Good morning, guys. This is Miss Moore, and this is the second SEL lesson. This lesson is on social awareness. So today our topic, we're going to be looking at the ability to understand and empathize with others. We've talked about empathy before in guidance, where we talk about putting ourselves in another person's shoes and understanding how they might think or how they might feel in certain situations. We also are going to be looking at reading social cues like facial expressions or body language, and also reading social situations in the sense of determining whether this is a good thing or a bad thing to do, or is this the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. For instance, is it right for us to make fun of other people? Absolutely not. So today, that's what our topic is going to be on. Let's take a look with this subject here. It means appreciating the differences of others. You know, all of us are different. We look different. We behave differently. We're coming from different cultures. So it's important for us to understand that and also to be able to get along with others, how important it is for us to get along with people in our world, whether it be people in our homes or at school or in our community. So important for us to do that. So, in order to do that, the first step is having that empathetic heart and learning how to appreciate other people. Let's look real quick. Got a quick read to share with you, and it's called It's Okay to Be Different by Tom Parr.
It's Okay to Be Different by Todd Parr. It's okay to be missing a tooth, or two, or three. It's okay to need some help. It's okay to have a different nose. It's okay to be a different colour. It's okay to have no hair. It's okay to have big ears. It's okay to have wheels. It's okay to be small, medium, large, extra large. It's okay to wear glasses. It's okay to talk about your feelings. It's okay to eat macaroni and cheese in the bathtub. It's okay to say no to bad things. It's okay to come from a different place. It's okay to be embarrassed. It's okay to come in last. It's okay to dance by yourself. It's okay to have a pet worm. It's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to have different mums. It's okay to have different dads. It's okay to be adopted. It's okay to have an invisible friend. It's okay to do something nice for someone. It's okay to lose your mittens. It's okay to get mad. It's okay to do something nice for yourself. It's okay to help a squirrel collect nuts. It's okay to have different kinds of friends. It's okay to make a wish. It's okay to be different. You are special and important just because of being who you are. Love, Todd.
Okay, so from this book, we see all kinds of differences being shown, and how people with glasses, people with different noses, people with different ears, the size of a person, the color, all these things are things that we should appreciate about one another. I'm so thankful that I don't have to look out and see me, the same person, everywhere. That would be boring. It's good to have those differences. So let's take another look at another quick little video on social awareness, looking at how we interact with others. Let's take a quick look at this.
This is Lizzie, and today we're going to talk about social awareness. Social awareness is the ability to empathize with others. Social awareness involves identifying and recognizing emotions in other people. Lizzie was studying all day and all night for a big test in her math class. Lizzie overslept and was late to school. She didn't do too well on the test, but her friends did. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes. If you were in Lizzie's shoes, how would you feel? How can Lizzie's friends show her empathy? What might Lizzie do differently next time so she can get a better score on her test? Be sure to follow us on social media across all platforms at Lessons for SEL.
Okay, so here we have a situation where Lizzie overslept, and so she was late for her math test, and she didn't do so great on that math test, and so she probably was not feeling that great, especially too when she saw how her friends did well on the test. And so she probably felt a little sad and discouraged, maybe a little frustrated with herself. So when we look at that, what are some things that her friends could do to help her through this situation, to help her work through this? Would it be good for a friend to say, aha, you did awful on this test? That wouldn't be showing empathy. But it might look like something like this. I'm so sorry. All of us sometimes oversleep, and we have to learn how to work through that. What could you do next time to make sure that you don't oversleep? Maybe offer something like setting an alarm for to make sure that she wakes up, making sure that she studies a little bit each day, so she doesn't have to stay up really late the night before the test. Those are some things that an empathetic friend might talk to her about, just to help her through that. But definitely not making fun of somebody when something bad like that happens to them. So, right now is activity time. I want you to think about 3 different ways to be kind to others. Okay. And you're going to be able to answer. I want to see what your answers are on the Google form in the virtual classroom. Another idea that you can do is make something called kindness cards, where you can just draw them out on paper, and then put different ideas that you have as far as how you can be kind at home, in your community, to your family. Some things that I thought about: go outside and find flowers to put in a vase for your mom. That would be really nice. Or help clean up the kitchen after dinner, or write a sweet note. My son did that for me, and it was really so special. I still have it. So when you do that, you can even put these ideas, cut them up, and put them in a hat, and you could draw out an idea, and that will be your kindness act for the day. But it's important for us to show kindness to our brothers, our sisters, our parents, our grandparents, our neighbors, and also elderly people. If we see them at the grocery store, holding a door open for them, helping them with their grocery cart, getting it back in the bin after they put their groceries up. These are all ways that we can show kindness to others, and it's so important for us to do that. So I want you to think about it. How do you feel when you are kind to others? I know how I feel. I feel really good if I'm kind to another person, and it makes you feel good on the inside. And that's a great feeling to have. How do you feel when others are kind to you? Wow, sometimes it kind of takes your breath away. Sometimes it might even show some tears of happiness. Um, what good things can come from being kind to others? Well, basically, you're just making the world, your world, a better place. And so it's so important for us to do this, because each of us have and can make the choice to show that kindness and to make our world a better place. So now's the time. This is the end of the session today. Now's the time that I get to get some feedback from you, which I absolutely love. I love reading through your responses. I hope this has spurred you to think about social awareness and why and how to show kindness and how it pays off. Now we're going to collect that feedback from you. You're going to pop back into that virtual classroom. You're going to take the clicker, and you'll hit the computer monitor, fill out your Google form, and I'll get to read your thoughts. Enjoyed being with you today, and I hope you guys have a great day and have so much fun showing kindness to others.